Okay, hello world. We have been working our way through the challenges. 17 are complete. 3 to go. Golden Needle, we actually did pretty well with this one last time through, but then we ran into the start with 0 discards boss. And that was just too much to deal with. I was actually in the situation, barely, where if I pulled the correct hand, and it wouldn't have been that unusual to pull that hand with where I had gotten my deck to, and that would have been enough. But we didn't pull that. And so with our 1 hand to play and 0 discards to help affect what that 1 hand would be, we were stuck. So, if we get similarly lucky with, everything in the game, and we don't run into that boss, we should have this one down. Point is, primarily, we never want to discard. A rare polychrome. Polychrome is very, very good mid to late game, but I don't usually like to start with it, because there's nothing to multiply this early. On the other hand, oh, yeah, there's the thing. 1 hand. If I jump straight to the boss, there is no way to get 600 points with 1 hand. In fact, there's basically no way to get 450 points with 1 hand at the base scoring level. Maybe a lucky straight flush or 4 of a kind draw that you totally can't count on pulling. Maybe. Actually, almost any 4 of a kind. Any 4 of a kind would be enough. But you really can't count on that. So I think in this challenge we must start by playing every single blind. And we must pull a really useful joker really early. Let's see, we've almost got a full house in hand. 40 plus 18 plus 20, nope, plus 18 times 4 would be enough. If we draw either a 9 or a 6, that would be enough. And there are 2 of each out of 44 to draw. So like, if we discard 10 cards, 11, we will probably draw 1. So 3 discards of 4 will probably do it. And then 3 more will pretty definitely do it. So we'll go for the full house. There it is. 4 of a kind, actually. Is there. Sure. I'll take luck. What did I say? It's better to be lucky than good? Oh, but the discards cost us money. Mail-in rebate, I think, really helped last time. Because it gives you money for discarding. And the challenge takes your money for discarding, and it kind of helps balance out. Hey, Dupree, good afternoon. I'm quite well. A little tired. Drove out to visit my sister yesterday. She picked up a used exercise machine recently. Needed help putting it together, which went very well, except one teeny tiny little piece went missing, and so we couldn't quite finish. So, thankfully, the company will sell you replacement parts, and so for only a few dollars, she'll get one of the pieces she needs, but it's going to take quite a while to wait for that to arrive. Okay, so, coming boss. The Acrobat is made for this challenge. Every hand I ever play will be the final hand of the round. So boom, ×3 mult for $6. Gotta take that. So that means with the blind coming up where we need to score 450, actually, after times 3, we only need 150. That's pretty easy to get. So I can afford to buy the mail-in rebates. And in fact, I only need to score 200 points times 3 to beat this boss, so I can probably afford to skip for the free Joker. I'm gonna do it. That might be the lucky pull that makes this run. 5, 5, 7, 8, 6, 5, 5, 7, 8, 9. It's almost a straight. We also have flush going pretty well. Oh, let's see. If we were to get the worst club flush we could, 2 plus 3 plus 5 is 10, 17 is 27, it's 35. Times 4 times 3, that would be 700 points. So if we pull any club, we're good. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Didn't get one. Didn't get one. Oh, you wanted a 2 when you got one. Still didn't get one. Where are all the clubs? Still. Although, there we go. There's the club. So after multiplying by 3, that's going to be good. Yeah. Man, I normally really dislike the acrobat because it only happens on one hand per round, but I only get one hand per round. What confluence? Well, we've got the slots, so I'm going to take it for free. And we do have an uncommon. So now basically I only want to take uncommons. I can't afford... I can technically afford that. I don't think I want it this early. A negative Joker. Okay, 1200. If I take 1200 and I divide it by 3, and then I divide that by 1.5, I need to score 266 points before Jokers. And that, again, is pretty doable. So a negative Joker slot is almost definitely worth that. 266 points before Jokers. Well, I got a club coming up. A club flush coming up, which again, could pretty easily be 266. Flush is by 4, so I need 66 points scored. The 35 points base comes from the flush. I only need 31 points scored. And that's 10, 21, 32 already. So again, any club will do it. What do you want? A 9? Well, there you go. If I pull another 9, of which there are 3, I could make $5 for discarding it. But I'd only expect to get a 9 every 13 cards, so that'll probably be revenue negative, so we just go for it. What would I like to see now? I'm not sure. Some good plus mult would be nice for that times. Hand size. -1 hand each round. Okay, somebody told me before that something else that gives you minus hands is fine because even with 0 hands, you still get to play the round. What's this called? Golden Needle. There we go. The wiki for that particular Joker says Troubadours cannot reduce hand per round below 1, so when it's equipped against Golden Needle, it effectively provides +2 hand size without penalty. So that is a pretty good negative card to get. It's pure positive. And it's free and negative, so you can take it anyways, right? I kind of want to just save up interest income. But with the increased hand size, we might be able to discard more. Let's see what we get from Jumbo Archon. Diamonds, Lucky, Malt, Hearts, Stone. Do we go for flushes? Because if I just throw Malt or Lucky on something now, I have no idea if it's going to be on the cards that I'm likely to play. I don't really have much direction. If I'm not going for flushes, then I don't lose anything by modifying suits. Yeah, let's go for diamonds for now. Clubs are debuffed and just got rid of some clubs. We pulled 4 of them. What do you want, queens? Where are all the queens? I've got a flush 5 in hand. Flush house. Ugh, I always say that wrong. Even before jokers. That's worth enough to do the round. 4 queens out of 32. I think it's worth continuing to dig for a queen to discard. Still not getting one. Still not getting one. It's, well, one last time. Why not? There's one. Now it definitely makes sense to get the money back. And there's another one that I would have preferred to have pulled a little bit sooner. $17,100, 1,600. Good start. 2 malt. Ah, it's rare. Bootstraps is uncommon, but I don't have enough money yet. It's nice to buy blank. I kind of want all of these, but of course I can't have all of them. That would be a thing that's not flush to start going for pairs. Basically. And some chips to make that work even better. You know, if I sell that, I can buy both of them. Maybe a bad idea, but I'm going for it. Going for pairs now, probably. Let's see. If I play a pair, 2,000 over 2 times, over 3 times, over... Oh, that's uncommon as well. No, typos. 2, 3, 1.5, 1.5. 148 chips scored, but minus 50. Should have done that in my head. I made more typos. Means 98. But with pair not upgraded, I basically can't do that. So I can't play pairs. I can play things that contain pairs. It's like a 3 of a kind is 90 on its own. So like any 3 cards is going to be 98. So we might be doing a 3 of a kind deck. 3,000, 4,000. Jack, Jack, 10, 10, 8, 8. Well, oh, 2 pairs contain a pair as well. And they're 20 by 2 is not going to be enough. Oh, wait, it's not minus 50. It's complicated. Going to work. Let's just say I'm not going to keep the cursor well away from the play and the discard buttons. Let's say I play this pair. Let's just score it out. That's going to be 30 chips plus 50 from the foil duo. It's 80 chips. So we multiply that by 2 times base, 2 times from the duo, 3 times from the acrobat, 3 more times from the acrobat and troubadour. That scores 800. So yes, as predicted, pair is nowhere close. 2 pair adds 30 more chips in. That's only 1,100. That's not good enough. 3 of a kind would be 30 plus 30 scored is 60 plus 50 chips, and 3 instead of 2 base, still only 1,200. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm doing the math wrong. 3 base times that, not all plus that. There we go. So a 3 of a kind would be 2,600 points. 2 pair would be 20 plus 40 plus 50. 1,700 points. So I need to go for 3 of a kind or a full house. I want to discard aces. Eight, 9, 10 Jack is in there, but I don't think it's not going to contain a pair. Just pulling all the pairs. I want a Jack 10, please. Also a lot of aces. Another pair, queen. It's an ace, another pair. Never Jack 10. Jack Queen now. Jack Queen 10. So I could get one of either of those. I'm basically out of discards. There's a queen. Okay, I really need some plus mult from Joker and or a planet. I don't know what hands I'm playing really. We almost didn't get that full house. I'm pretty confident that's going to add up to 2,000 after the Jokers. Yeah, 7,000. It's way better than I thought. I did some math wrong. I'll have to think again. I've got almost no money because of that cost to the discards. Well, this only costs $1 if I just sell both planets. But I think I will keep these planets. Now, I just made 7,000 points. So if I can pull another full house, I can do this boss. So I'm going to risk it and go for the negative Joker. 3 aces right off the hop. You want kings. So Jack 10, please. Or lots of kings. Hey, we got a king and a 10. So the king discard is revenue positive now. We might get another one. Oh, we did. So there's hardly any kings left to draw, so I'm not going to dig. After discarding that one. 4 of kind. 60 by 7. Full house, not as good. I've got 2 4 of a kinds in hand. Okay. I'm going to do the math because I was so far off last time. Base. Oh, I didn't count the chips from the cards, did I? Base, 60 chips. Cards, 11 by 4. Joker foil, another 50. That's 154 chips. Times 7 base mult. Times 2, times 3, times 1.5, times 1.5. It's 14,000 by my estimation. Oh, I didn't take the boss effect into account, so it was like under half that, but that was enough, thankfully. A negative credit card, huh? You really want me to have that this challenge? I mean, it's $0 and it's negative, so fine. Whatever. $26. Still got a Joker slot. Let's hope for a plus mult. No. I mean, I've already opened the pack, so I'll take this. Maybe we start making a lot of kings. We've got big hand size to hold kings in. Okay, kings going steel. Full house, lucky, clubs. Now we're low on money, so hopefully we draw 6s. Free stuff is good, but a polychrome Joker might be better, so let's play. You want 6s, and I got 2! Huzzah! I got a pair of 7s to build on. Ten, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. 10, 20, 30, 40, 51. Plus 50 from foil. Plus 30 base. Times 4 times 2. 3. Times 1.5. That's only 35. So we're not playing the straight, definitely. Holding the king is good. Discarding the 6 is good. That was the straight. Without that times 2. It was close. Even a pair starting to be more practical. Did I level up pair? Yes. We've got a full house. So we probably just play it because that's leveled up. And there's a few kings and almost no 6s to draw. So it would be expensive, so I'm just going to do it. Let's do the math again. 90 base chips plus 50 from cards plus 50 from foil times 8 by 2 by 3 by 1.5 by 1.5 20,000 plus another 1.5 from the king, which, because I don't have any plus mult, doesn't matter when it happens, so it should be 30,000 and a few hundred, if I'm doing my math correctly. That's exactly what I predicted, so I'm tracking all the things well. 4 of a kind, I don't know. Oh, Baron plus mime. What do I give up? Baron plus foil mime means a lot of potential 1.5 times is. What do I give up? I think it has to be the mail-in rebate at this point, which is going to make money hard to come by. I mean, what else can I give up? Oh, you're uncommon, so we definitely keep the baseball card. So you're 1.5 times and foil by yourself. So yeah, gotta get the mime. And we want all the kings we can have in our pack now. Diamonds, lucky, stone, money. Or another full house, but I think we're at the point that money is going to be hard to come by. Oh, it's a mega pack, so we get both. I guess I get a lot of money. Might have done that in the other order if I realized, but some spare money right now is probably called for. Full house, pair. If I level up pair enough and I hold rather than play a lot of cards, I think that's the strategy now. I really wish I could have gotten some tarots for making kings with, but for now I'm going to hold my money. I don't have a slot to put a polychrome joker in anymore at this point. I've got so many 1.5 times. We're just going to play for shops and tarots to make kings. So let's see, 3, 4, 5, 8, 8. Let's game out what a pair of 8s would be now. 40 base, 16 from cards, 100 from 2 foil jokers, times 4, times 2, 3, times 1.5 from the first king, again from the mime, 1.5 from the second king, again from the mime, and 1.5s from the troubadour and the acrobat and the mime. We're looking at 60,000 points. And no reason to discard anymore now that the mail-in rebate is gone. Besides drawing more kings, but we're not likely to do that with this deck. 63,000, just barely under 64,000, I think. Yep, perfect. So yeah, bear in mind, powerful. We just need tarots for making kings. I don't know which cards I'm going to be playing, and I don't need them right now, so let's see if you've got a king. See if you've got a Mercury. I'll reroll once, but I don't want to spend all my money. Yeah, common jokers, no thanks. All face cards are drawn face down, so I'm not going to know which ones are the kings. Oh, there's one at best. This is going to be very, very rough. Let's assume that face down card is not a king, and I play a full house of 9 plus 9 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 100 plus 90 is 217 chips times 8 times 2, 3 times 1.53 times. That's 35,000 points. I'm gonna go for it. And no spending money on discards. And it might be better if that's a king. 35,000. Yep. Okay. This is looking real good. Not playing flushes and not playing high cards, I don't think. I want you to have kings, please. Perfect. Oh, a steel king, even better. Would that re-trigger with the mime? Okay, tarots. More tarots, yes. I'll take some free money. I'll take some more free money. I will happily turn some queens into kings. That'd be nice, but I don't have room. I will come up with something worth destroying. I could almost say the 2 remaining queens after I strength these, but probably after I strength something else. I don't have room. Even if you make a nice holographic joker, I don't have room for it. There's a king in hand. That was the full house that I scored out last time. Now, if I just play a pair of 9s... because I've got it, 18 plus 40 plus 100 times 4 times 2 times 3, then 3 1.5s from the baseball card, 1, 2, 3, and 4 1.5s from King, Baron, Mime. Looking at almost 65,000. So the question is, do I discard to pull a queen to get more kings in the deck? I'm going to say at least one time, yes. There's my queens. So now, I've got more kings in the deck, specifically 8. And in hand as well, which is going to blow 65,000 points right out of the water. So that is what, 1, 2, 3, 6 times 1.5s. It's going to be a lot of points. let's go. $145,000. That's basically enough to win ante-8. Okay, Mega Standard Pack, please have some kings. Well, there's one. Since you're gold and I need money, I think I'll take you. And maybe I'll start strengthening into even cards. Just to have pairs more reliably. And you please have good king-making cards. If I pulled a queen, that would be good. But I didn't. So should I go odd to even? And then eventually when I've got a few straggler odd cards, I'll be able to hanged man them. Oh, it won't be those two if I make a strength that way. Oh, no. Chariot, I want my kings that I'm eventually going to be deathing, I hope, to be steel. One king in hand and a pair of aces. One queen in hand with no strength. I should have made... let's dig for one king. Don't know if I need it. Didn't get it. Well, we gotta do the math again before we play our only hand. Let's be confident. Instead of 18, now it's 22. It's 40 plus 100. And I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rather than 7, 1.5. Yeah, it should be 30,000. Just under 30,000. Yep. Good. Malt, Lucky, Spectral, eh? Well, there's a lot of kings we would lose. Suit, enhanced face cards. Destroy one. Like 4 out of 5. You're probably going to turn me. You're probably going to give me net negative kings, and you might destroy a steel king. Don't want that. I guess I'll take the suit because I don't care about suits. I do care about losing a steel king. Kings, please. No. Well, a retrigger of a steel with mime. All heart cards are debuffed. I don't care much. Got a steel king in hand. Got another king in hand. So that pair. I think way over 60,000. I'm gonna use this just so I have consumable slot empty so I can take something in the next shop, hopefully. Maybe we get lucky. Oh, and 64,000 without even taking the steel into account, so $1 million. That would be good. I can't. I'll gladly take a bunch of money. Let's try to make some kings. Money, stone, clubs. Well, money it is. Money helps us do all the other things. Emperor. Suit. Okay, well then I guess I'm gonna hanged man something to get it out of the way. 7s are up. 5s are low. You guys are even, which is maybe what I'm aiming for, so get rid of some 5s. Increased king density. Gold, spades. I think I'll just sell you. I don't care about suit. And spades are lowish now anyways. I wouldn't want to make more. Since we got over $100, we'll take a voucher. And reroll once or twice. No jokers. Yeah, sure, some malt. Oh, look at the kings and the 10s. Is it worth discarding even once with multiple kings in hand? I don't think so. I'll just turn, I don't know, an ace. Gold. I think I'll kind of always hold aces out of desperation, which I'll likely never hit. So yeah, you be gold. You be malt, just because. Oh, do 3 of a kind, because that's not upgraded. Pair's only been upgraded twice, but multiple kings, that'll be good. 7 more to draw out of 45. Maybe 1 out of 6. I could probably get another king. But I don't need it, I'm sure. Yeah. Not even a little bit. Don't have room for jokers. Let's make some more kings, please. Ah, we pulled a death, but all of our kings are space. Not any of the steel ones. It's still the right thing to do with a low odd card out of these choices. Mercury, please. Bother. Mercury. Take that. Gold ace in hand, nice. No kings, however. So right now, a pair of 8s. 55 plus 16 plus 100 times 5 times 2 times 3 times 1, 2, 3 1.5s. It'd just be 17. I need to draw kings. Oh, there's 2, so we're gonna be over 80 something thousand. We might get lucky. So let's go. Yep. And honestly, stones would be a way to make all of our cards we're not playing useful. I don't think I need that right now. Now let's have a way to make kings fancy, please. More kings, more fancy. Well, we got a queen that we can turn into a king. And an odd into an even. More something like that. Choose one. Money, suit, lucky, molt, money. I mean, molt is nice, but on which cards? I don't know. I guess I'm playing a lot of 10-8. Probably where I'm trending. In general. Take 2 taros. Don't care about suit. The money is nice. Some cards are face down. That's a bummer. King means you're either a king or an ace. Diamond is the last suit. So that leaves a lot of possibility for you to be a king. Toss these cards. Hope for more definitely kings. Maybe cool. Well, there's 4 kings in hand. So we're definitely good. And I could like dig for a gold card, but I've only got a couple. I'm pretty confident we're going to complete this challenge. Ooh, a death. Nice. What are you going to give me? Enhance a king. Set money to 0. That's a pretty easy choice. It's holographic. Oh my goodness, that's going to be worth a lot. Got a gold card and fancy kings. Do I want to hold out for the holographic king that we just got? Is that better than steel? It depends how many kings I'm holding, doesn't it? No, I think steel is better. So turn something like a low. Oh, I don't have a pair yet, unless I play the gold card, which I don't want to do. So we'll toss things that are not 10s or 8s, because those are the best things to draw. And try to get a pair, and maybe something else. There's a pair of multi-10s that'll do very nicely. There's an odd card that can turn into a steel king. I've got another pair. This is going to do it several times over. Mercury, please. Bother. I'm not playing Full House, but I've managed to level it up more than anything else. I mean, it's like my backup. I could probably make a Full House if I really decide it's important. Fancy King, please. No. Not going to take any of those. At this point, an extra discard might be worth it. I will take more taros, yes. Oh, we didn't pull any kings. Suit, I don't care. Planets, suit, I don't care. Death would be good. I guess I can turn an odd into a gold card at least. Money. Random planets that probably aren't going to be what I want. Yeah. Let's take another gold card. Let's take another multi-10. That's even more important, isn't it? Because here comes some money. I don't want the rest of you. 6 kings, one of which is steel. It's actually going to make it difficult to draw a pair, isn't it? I should almost just play a pair of kings. Oh, a steel and a pair of kings with 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 times 1.5s. That's plenty of points. One random joker disabled. I will reroll that. And honestly, if you hit the credit card, doesn't matter, but almost everything else matters a fair deal. Mercury, please. Yes. Mercury, please. Bother. Kings. Random joker, don't have room. Mega Arcana, let's go. It's not the most useful. Steel, stone, no. Suit, no. Magician, kind of. I'm looking at, I think, Emperor and Money. I didn't draw a single king. I can make another Emperor. I don't care about you. I think... I think there was another Mega Arcana pack, so I'm going to wager that it has something worth duplicating more than the Emperor. Stone, no. Suit, no. Lucky, meh. Take $27 again. Well, there's an Emperor I can duplicate, because I hardly want any of these. I have to use it right now. I have to throw away one of the ones it makes in order to have the Fool duplicate it. Yep. Oh, I want a death so bad. Do I? Whatever. Temperance. Money. Suit? No. Probably destroy some low odds. No, I'll use you in around 3, 5. Definitely the 5. It's the last one. 3, 7. Yeah, it's equally good to hit. It was disappointing overall. Still pretty disappointing. Sure. Never gonna do it, but whatever, a couple bucks. There we go. No kings. Still no kings. Still no kings. 1 king. Well now. 70 plus 20 plus 100 times 6 plus 8 is 14 times 2 times 3 times 3 1.5s from the baseball card, 2 more 1.5s from the king, and we're over 100,000. We've used enough of our discards. We will make you gold. We'll get a bunch of money back. Some planets. Don't really care. I guess sure, fine. Some blue seals would be nice, but I've got 2 consumable slots, so whatever. Well, that's not great stuff to be drawing. Kings, please. Oh, there's the blue seal. It's too late for it to matter, so we're not going to take it. Is this it? Yes, this is it before the boss. I'm not spending $11 for a reroll. There's so many in a row that got me nothing, so... Oh! Let's have a different boss, please. That's fine. We've been getting lots and lots of points. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kings in hand, effectively. A pair of 2s. Let's go for broke. Well, now. Now I need a pair, and it's going to be real tough to get. Don't need the money anymore. I should have thought of that earlier. 4 10s to draw out of 31. We've only got a single discard. We got the 10s! The mult 10s, and then a hand full of kings. This is totally going to be 300,000 points. It's probably going to be quite a few million points. Almost 80 million points. I want to see how far this deck can go, even with only a single hand. Okay. Destroy odds. Rather strength 9s into 10s and 7s into 8s, honestly, but what else am I going to do with this? Some money? Yeah, sure. And more money. Before we reroll, let's make them useful. Only jokers I can't really use. Pretty much. Negative? Smiley face. That could be worth so much if I had more face cards. I have basically no queens and only 4 jacks in the entire deck. I mean, it's negative, so. Strength 10s into jacks now whenever we can. There's that solitary queen. Oh, we'll get the money before. Yeah, okay. 6 plus 4 plus 4 is 14 times 2 times 3 times 3. And 2 more, and 2 more. Way more than we need. And that other steel card, so way more than we need. Oh, and we don't have money tree, so being at $50 or not doesn't matter. No. Yes. Meh. No. Polychrome. Polychrome. That's worthless, because I'm not going to play that king. Oh well. I wanted holographic ores. I should not have done that to the king. Whatever. Mercury, please. Okay, series. Ugh. Oh, that said playing pair sets money to 0. Pair isn't upgraded that far. We can make a 3 of a kind or something. King, king, king. This should be interesting. Nice. Not going to waste the money taken for kings because I'm not going to be in there. And I'm starting to run out. That's not the best set of cards to have drawn. That's an improvement. Except only 2 4s to draw. Should I dig for 8s? And then I've got one. That's a lot of kings. I do not want to play a pair. Do I go for a full house? That's going to be complex to score. With 3 kings in hand, 2 of which are steel. And the smiley face. And full house being upgraded pretty far. I think I'm safe doing that. Here we go. Yeah, we were safe. Well, I'm actually getting low on money, aren't I? No queens, no 10s, no 7s. $100. That'll help. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think this will do it. Wait. Didn't I buy the thing that gives me more taros? Yeah, I don't feel like you're doing much. When you do, it's usually the silly suit ones that don't help. I'm more likely to play 2 cards, so that's fine. Holding at least 1 gold card would be nice, but I still got 3 of them, but I'm not going to find one, am I? Maybe strengthening my 10s into jacks. I've got 3 jacks. Nope, I've got 4 jacks and 6 10s. So if I strengthen 2 10s, that just flips which is which. And I'd much rather be playing jacks, so yes. Okay. Plus hand size is good this run. As is the Mercury. Just still single digit in levels. Choose 1. Yep. Nope. Kings. Kings are the way. Now, if I've got a bunch of kings and one of them is holographic and I put it at the front, that's actually really good for all the times it'll be multiplied. Unless I've already got 20 and times 1.5 would be better. Actually, yeah, if I've got 1, yeah, steal's better. Mercury, please. No, not those. Whoa, that's a lot of jacks. Some kings, please. Gold is good too. I can't hope for a lot better than that. So we're doing well, but we're not scaling fast enough. I think we can do into 11, no problem. But 12 is way, way worse. Mercury, please. And we're not scaling fast enough to get there. Spin wheel. Nope. Gotta start playing those, don't we? Sergeants into jacks is very good. Discard a full house. Kings. Long gold. Yes! Well, I've got 3 jacks and a polychrome king. That's going to be a lot of plus malt. And one of the 1.5s I would have gotten. $300 million. That's my best round score ever. And that's almost enough to get us through anti-12. I don't think we can count on pulling that every time. Mercury, please. No. I care about suit now, don't I? I've been upgrading Flush House so much, but I could never make it. So if that's all I get, let's start trending towards... yeah, I don't really have much of anything to strength. Let's make all the things that aren't... Spades is the worst one to target. Never gonna do those. Something. Oh, there's a few kings. Why do I have no 3s, no 5s, not very many 7s? Should probably get rid of just everything below 7. Never gonna play them. Definitely. Gold. Yeah, I didn't think so. So definitely 14. Hearts. Steel's good. More slots. Don't want any of that. Take some free money. In case I ever really get to make you. $300 in one hand. The needle play only one hand. Oh, what a bummer. That might actually make it possible to get through into 12. Don't think I can do this. Hearts, eh? got 7, 7, 8, 8. If I draw the 8, that'll be a full house, but not a flush house. What else should I discard? There's only one other 10 to draw, so those are just not useful anymore. And there's 5 things to discard. Make you steal. Houses. A little bit better than a pair, but if I can hold the kings instead of the 3 other cards I would play, that's worth more, isn't it? Okay, jack. That's 7 more jacks to draw. I can probably get one. Not yet. There's a pair of jacks. A whole lot of kings. 6 more kings to draw. Bunch of jacks to draw, including ones with malt. Ugh. Yeah, okay. $300 million. I guess we need to math this out now. 100 chips base plus 100 chips from 2 foil plus 20 chips times 8. 16? No, 18. Times 2 times 3. Oh no, gosh, how does that plus 10 chips factor in? I'm just going to ignore those plus 10 malt. So, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 times 1.5. So we're up in the 35 million range. I throw that plus 10 malt in the most optimistic place, then we're up in the 50 million range. Uh-oh. Okay. Well then what if I do that? 215 plus 50 plus 100, 365 chips times 18, 10, 25 malt times 2 times 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Only 12 million? Really? Another king. Another king or jack, please. Preferably jack. It doesn't matter. Jack would be best. Multi-jack. Whatever. So the question is full house or pair? I really don't know. many 1.5s do I have here? Am I forgetting some of them? I think I was forgetting some of them. I've got 215 plus blah 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 times 2 times 3 times the 3 1.5s from the baseball card, and then 2 more, 2 more, 4 more, 2 more, 4 and 4. Now we're up in the 470 million range without even taking that plus 10 into account. Oh, that king should have been to the left. But yeah, we got the... Did I optimistically throw in time to test that? No, I got exactly the number I expected. Despite not factoring in... Oh, right, it's holographic. It doesn't count. That scores plus 10 when you play it. So the fact that I didn't take it into account was correct, because I didn't play it. So I should have played it. That's what I need to remember in the future. Wow. Low card. Into a multi-jack at this point? No, a queen is worthless. Even more than a 4, isn't it? So now I'm almost getting too many kings. King or jack. Steal. King. Yes, please. Money, money, money. Full house, which I'm making. Oh. Still got 2 10s to turn into jacks. I'm not gonna really care about the rest. Strength is semi-useful, but Emperor could be useful. I think strength is more useful than a sun. It's a shame we got these things in this order. 450. I got that last time. So there's a chance. There was all kings and jacks in hand. Do so. Oh! Just pull the other 10 before I discard that 10. I don't think I can hold that. I can't keep not... Well, this is a jack. So I've got all kings and jacks, so I discard the rest. Play the polychrome king to make the full house. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of a kind is in the middle, not good enough. But if it helps us hold more kings... Well, we've got a polychrome king, so we play, the 3 jacks. And 2 base kings. Let's see. If I do that right now, $100 base chips, 100 foil chips, 20 card chips times 18 8 base plus 8 multi-cards plus 10 smiley face times 2 times 3 times 3 1.5s from the baseball card times 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. $385. Not enough. So instead, $240 base plus 100 foil plus 50 cards chips times 20 base plus 8 mult cards plus 25 smiley face mult times 2 times 3 times 1.5 3 times from baseball card. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 $274 million. So worse. And that's going to be or more. I think that might be $1 billion. Here goes nothing. $1.6 billion in a single hand. That might be enough to make it through NT12. My first. Oh no, not yet. I got the boss. My first time ever. I don't even want Mercury anymore. I want Full House now, I think. I have to choose between them. I'm probably going to end up doing that. Or just prove that it can be good. That makes it even more good. Jacks or kings? Not queen. I've got a strength in my hand. But that'd be a risk that I pull a 10 and a queen at the same time, or else it's worth... yeah, sure. Let's make another king. Indirectly. Another earth. Can't really pull more useful, so let's go. 300 we just did twice in a row. The boss effect does nothing to us. Basically everything that's not kings and jacks we discard, but we'll hold 10 queen to strengthen to them. Hopefully we can get 2 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want 4 jacks. Still don't want 4 jacks. So we've got all our kings and jacks. What's 5 of a kind going to be now? Worse than Full House by quite a margin, but we'll get a bunch more times 1.5s. So now I have to do the math again. 120 base chips plus 100 foil chips plus 50 from playing cards chips times 12 base malt plus 8 malt cards plus 25 smiley face malt times 2 times 3 times 3 1.5s from the baseball card. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 363. So since I've got them, let's make them lucky. 121? How come I'm still going? Both the challenge deck and the boss are supposed to be play only one hand, and I'm still going. How is that happening? I did my math very wrong, and that's unfortunate. And 6 discards still. I think we just hit a bug. Somehow the challenge deck plus the boss effect plus maybe the troubadour let us keep going. Gosh, do I ever not know what to do now with my discards? Jack and the Queen. This is unfortunate. What if I play a pair of base kings now? $100 base chips plus 100 foil chips plus 20 card chips times 8 base malts plus 10 smiley card malt times 2 times 3 1.5s, 2 more, 4 more, 4 more, 4, 4, 4, 2. I'm expecting over $1 billion from this, so I must be doing some math wrong. Hands, it says it's 0. Well, there's my $1 billion points I was expecting. But why did I get the second hand? I really, really feel like that has to be a bug. And an antimatter. Well, we definitely take the antimatter. And we actually have to look at jokers again. 3 of a kind, 4 malt, free reroll. Well, we're doing a lot of full houses which contain 3 of a kind, so for $4 I think we'll just grab that. Oh, but that's after all the kings. Isn't it? No, we're doing a lot of full houses, so we take that as well. Money, diamonds, wheel. I've only pulled 110 to hit with the strength, so I don't care much. Because I can never get another strength until I use that. So holding it is not the best thing. Kings and jacks. Got 1. 3 nines. Oh man. If we did that a lot earlier, maybe. We beat Ante 12. I've never been here before. What do you want now? 47 billion. Well, we're done. We are so done. So we're going to keep rolling for an even better joker. Like that. Because we'll get plus mult another 2 times before all the kings. More money. So what's that going to be? It's going to be plus 5 or plus 9 mult. An additional 2 times before we start scoring held in hand effects. So that's going to be 10 or 18 mult. Before that, like, we can't do better than Hanging Chad in this scenario. Besides maybe photograph, or both, really. Okay, let's see what happens, because we're not gonna do this. Discard everything that's not Jack, King, or Strengthable into those. And we're basically full up. Never gonna get two Strengthable things, are we? Hey! Okay, I think Malt is better than Luck. I didn't pay attention on the way. I don't want 5 of a kind, even though I'm holding it. So I want to continue digging for kings now. We got the polychrome one. And the holographic one, which I should play. There we go. Holographic first, the extra few times. Or polychrome, because it's going to be times 1.5 twice, 3 times. Yeah. First playing card. One that scores a lot extra. No idea what this is going to be, but this, I can't make a better hand. Well, unless I was to pull a couple steals. I've only got 1 discard, I can't risk it, so I don't think I've got any more Steel Kings. 1, 2, 3, not 4, but I've got a couple that aren't, and a bunch of cards that are neither King nor Steel, so yeah, here goes nothing. Imagine if I had built this deck, but not in the play only one hand challenge. I could have potentially actually make it through some of 2 billion, which is not 47 billion. Could potentially have made it through some of this. Well, no, I wouldn't have enough cards to play at this point to keep playing hands. Best hand to a billione points. That one. I knew that was going to be a good one. With that antimatter and the Hanging Chad, yeah. That was quite the build. Wow, are you going to count that forever? Anti-13, 2 billion are my stats? I mean, I did it under a rather difficult challenge. So there's that. Let's take a look quickly. 18 completed. 2 to go. But I'm gonna pause for a bit of a restroom break. See you shortly. Okay, next challenge. Cruelty. Small blinds, no money. Big blinds, no money. Only 3 joker slots. What would I want my 3 joker slots to be? Plus times times mult, I guess. Not much in the way of restrictions. This is probably going to take a few tries. No reward money. So it's really hard to buy things. So the tags are probably super important because it's almost worthless to go to the shop. Double rare joker. Let's see, 10, 27. I would need 13 points to do it in 2, so I'm going to hope for even more hearts. One, sort of. 10, 20, 31. It's hypothetically possible. Not with the 2, so I'm not getting too good. Flushes in a row because I've used up all my discards. But I do have a pair in hand. 3 hands now and no discards to make 300 points. Full house. What luck. $7 from the boss. Double rare joker. Vagabond. Interesting. Trio. It's free, so we're taking it. Now, do I go for clearance sale or jokers? Oh, I can't keep Vagabond for very long. I've only got 3 slots. I think I'm going to take clearance sale so that when I finally have some money, which is going to be hard to get, I'll be able to buy more things. 25% more things. Something along those lines. And now we're crossing our fingers for really good tags. Spectral pack is good, but at this point, if I don't make 3 of a kind, I might be in big, big trouble. Single random rank is going to help make 3 of a kinds a lot. And it's a nice high rank as well. See, 2 common jokers I won't have room for. I need to score, if I use all my hands, 300. So I need 100 before I almost definitely do this. Oh, and let's find a joker before we do that. In the shop, maybe? Are we going to be able to afford a joker in the shop? Are we going to get a bunch of tarots? Here goes nothing. 9966, not a single jack out of the 10 in our deck we've got. So do I discard just 3 cards looking for 9-6, 3 of a kind? Or do I discard more cards looking to pull a jack, 3 of a kind? This is not going well. At all. All the discards are already used up. But one of these is going to be 60 times 3 times 3. It's only 500 in some points. So if we go full house instead, 50, 90, 1,000 points. So we really need to pull that 9 or something. Ooh, we got jacks. We can do another full house. Let's make you gold. And we got the 9. So now we're definitely good. Random joker and money for it. We'll take that. $1. Face cards give plus mult is not bad because I'm very likely to be laying a bunch of jokers. Jacks. Let's see what we get for free. Money. I can't have 2 utility jokers, and the vagabond is better. Probably. Oh, I should have used this before that. Whatever. I'm gonna take this now. And some money. And I want to be 4 or less, don't I? So let's go to $4. I'm gonna make more jacks and less of everything else. Molting some jacks and then making another. That sounds good. Okay, I believe I could possibly do this. Maybe. A bunch of extra multi times 3. Maybe. Especially if we have a good initial draw, which we did not. Ace, 9, 9, jack. Ace, 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 jack. There's our jacks. Okay. The 1,000 we got before, except an extra 18 mult before we multiply by 3. This might do it in 1. We've got a pair to follow with. Worst case, if we have to. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I care about suit very much now, so maybe we'll throw ourselves in that direction. Times 3 on the final hand, which I'm not likely to reach regularly. Definitely not making flushes. Want to spend $8. Or so. Not likely to be doing rerolls, so that's not worth it. Can't buy you unless I sell something. That's $7. Gonna throw away money on a pointless reroll. I guess I'm gonna buy you. And you. Jumbo. What do I want? Three of a kind or full house? I got one of them. I've made full house several times, so this could be good. Polychrome. 4,000 points we made, so let's take the tags. Neither full house nor three of a kind, so I guess four of a kind. And another one take any of these. On the off chance that I do, sure, whatever. Most valuable one. Jacks and 954. I've already got a pair of the fives. There's a full house. Partially debuffed, including, sadly, the molt. So it'll be an extra 10 molt rather than all I got before. I think I gotta go for it. Don't know if it'll be 4,000, but we got a couple more hands. Got it, good. Oh. I would have at least bought that Empress, but I didn't have room for it. $10,000. Well, there's not going to be any debuffed cards. Ace, Ace, Jack, 10, 10. We're not going to draw another 10. And we got some jacks, so we're doing well. Didn't see if we got one of those jacks lucky. Gonna have to go over liquidation, aren't we? Ooh, Supernova and Polychrome. Farewell, Vagabond. You've served us well, but gotta take a Polychrome Supernova. And liquidation is just too useful to avoid in this low money scenario. And these things are free. I should have bought you first to sell you. I want X, and I got one. I'm not going to take those. With this, I can make a full house with probably golden anyways. We'll get $1 or $2, maybe. 10, 6. Got these jacks. Sure. No better time to use that. Didn't get lucky. Arcana packs. I'll take at least one. Strength a 10 into a jack, since we're already down on 10s. Yeah. And we're down on 7s, and 8s, and 6s. And 3s, so we'll make a 3 into a 4 and a 10 into a jack. Yeah, that feels good. I'm not going to risk getting a second happy Four of a kind. Dig for jacks. Just say no faces. One more jack. There's 11 out of 38 to draw. We'll get another jack. Not quite enough. No fours, two fives, 1 6, 1 8, 1 king. Hey. Got it. Optimize the supernova by playing 3, because how often are we going to get 4? I'm close, but I'd have to give up a lot to take this and have it be nothing for a while. Let's see. Got 20,000 with almost no problem that time, but there's going to be debuffed cards. Money, bonus, suit. Did I already go spades a bit? Yeah. Wheel, club. 10 is an offsuit. Ace, 9, 5, 2. There's only one thing I could hit with spades. $7. Nope. Ace, 9, 5, 2. Four of a kind in hand right now. What's that going to be? 10, 25 malt. So 25, 26, 39, 117 malt. $117 malt times 90 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30. That's 30,000, isn't it? Let's go. 21,000, not 31,000. I was off quite a bit. $180 by 117. That's what we actually got. I predicted 177, so I did my mult math wrong. Or I typoed it. Well, there's a pair. I might pull 9s or 5s, and there's a pair of 2s as well. So we look for Jack 2, which is 9 cards out of 40. I mean, we hardly need points. There's the 2. Supernova. Is that 96? 95 complete. Another Joker slot would be a big deal if antimatter comes out. And I've only got 10 bucks and not much to buy with it. So next, Buffoon pack is worthless. Arcana pack is useful. We just got over 20. So I'll get $1 or $2 rather than Jokers I can't use. Didn't pull Jack. Or a 9. There we go. Is that going to be 20,000 in one, I think, and we'll get money from the gold card? Oh yeah. Holographic is nice, but I don't have room for it. Down to exactly 15, and we get not much. 5-2. No, wait, if I take the Hierophant, draw things later. Don't want diamonds. Probably not going to hit anything. Okay. Enhance all the cards I'm likely to play. Work towards destroying the other ones. 40,000. All face cards are drawn face down. Oh no, I'm not going to know which ones are the jacks. Oh no. That's probably going to ruin this run. $15. Strength. One turn 3 into a 4. And a queen into a king. And take some money. Here goes nothing. No face cards. I need face cards or I'm dead. Which means I'm in big trouble. What are those? Are those both jacks? I have to risk it. In my deck, 13 of 19. So 2/3 are jacks. There's no way for me to know. I don't want to enhance cards that are already enhanced. Then neither one is a jack. So it's a good thing I did that. Now I just gotta risk it. They're both jacks, and they're both molt. And that's only half of the points I needed. 4, 5, 6, 7, dead. And I wouldn't get many points from that anyways. 12,000 points. But I mean, what can I do better than this? I've got no discards. I think I just play the faces and hope there's 3 jacks in there. Which is really likely. And is a 3 of a kind going to be 12,000 points? Maybe? And there's a chance that the other 2 are both kings and it's a full house and, well, it's a 4 of a kind. That was enough. Ooh. Okay. That might have been one of the worst bosses to hit. I'm not making pairs this time. I am making mostly full houses. So please give me that. Come on. What do I want? Jacks? And then kings? And then maybe 9s, 4s. Not a queen. At least it's a face. Maybe it can become a king. $12 is better than I would get. Increase level. Oh, come on. Well, I've only got 1 level of any given hand to lose. Destroy jokers? No. Single random suit? Whatever. Bunch of hearts. You took mostly diamonds. Good seeing. Or, yeah, whatever. 70,000. At least I can see what I'm doing this time. 4, 4, 5, 6. 4s and jacks. Back down to level 1. 8,000 points for a full house. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Seven more to draw if I play this. It's not enough. Jack, Jack, Jack. King. I hope. I can't keep playing 4 jacks. For one thing, that was only 20,000 points. I need about that much each hand, and I only have 1 more discard and not 4 jacks left. 3 kings to draw. 0 8s, 1 6. Oh boy. I got mult this time. This feels wrong, but I don't know what else to do. $18,000, and I didn't get a single jack. I only get to draw 5 cards, which will be pure failure. Ugh. That felt close, but no. It turns out. No discards, 1 hand, nothing. 2 2 5 5. I don't get the ×3 from the trio, so I'm toast. Don't get much of anything from Supernova. That's all I've got, 2 pair. High card's been leveled up and that's bonus. So that's 40 chips. Both ×2, that's actually better. And it's the decrease the level boss, and that's that. It's a shame. Well, we got one. Yeah, only 3 jokers. Oof. 0 jokers. How can you possibly? 0 jokers. Everything that creates jokers or gives you joker slots. No. Everything that gives you jokers. Whoa, let's just try this once, because what could one possibly do? I guess you only level up hands? Make more hearts. Diamonds. Hearts into diamonds. Hearts into diamonds. I only have 3 hearts in hand, so that and hearts into diamonds, sure. And then we're gonna, I don't know, one of the blacks into the other black. Spades, please. Spades, please. Spades, please. How does it take 3 discards to draw 1 spade? But it's a straight flush, so there's that, which is nice. But now at this point, I don't understand how I can possibly continue, really. Wheel of Fortune is still available. I guess since it's $0, I'll take the dollar. And I'm not going to be making 4 kinds. That's free. Something fancy, please. Diamonds. Something fancy, please. Not hearts. We're down on hearts. We're slightly down on spades, so clubs. I didn't get any planets. How am I ever going to make 800 points? I'm going to have to read online how to do this. No spades, no hearts, but that's what we drew. Not a single club, of course. Not a single club. Might as well go for diamonds, which are hard to draw now. No, I'm out of discards. Not even a third of the way there. Hardly any spades to draw, but I've got 4 of them. I'm 1 off from a straight, but aces and 9s is 6 cards to draw rather than 5. but I'm discarding one fewer. Whatever, it's not gonna. There's a pair there, sure. And we didn't get it. So 2 pair. Trying to get it. Still didn't get it. Whoa. Wow. That's enough. It is 50 degrees outside, and the forecast is rain or snow, almost steady for the whole week coming up. So I'm going to end early and go for a walk. Enjoy the decent weather while we've got it. Thank you for visiting. I'll see you again next time. But until then, bye-bye.